Welcome back to my After Midnight Cozy Cat vlog. It's 2:10 a.m. and I am still awake and I don't feel like going to bed. I normally send each of the 3 videos of my trio to myself on Messenger, transfer it to my video folder after deleting the previous videos, so I don't get them mixed up when I transfer my videos to Clipchamp. What I didn't know is that the videos didn't send, and I had to restart my phone so it will work. Restarting my phone helped with the glitch I was facing on Messenger. 2 out of 3 is uploaded and sent to Facebook, where I go on my Facebook on my laptop and download the files to my laptop. I'm listening to After Midnight, and the topic is what is something you wish you could do the old-fashioned way. I finally got my videos on Clipchamp waiting for me to copy and paste my vlog script to the text-to-speech, and then generate the captions to make it easier for you to follow along my vlog video. I would love to have calming music in the background, but YouTube struck me with a copyright trigger, so I had to take the music off. I got 4 more cigs in my last pack. My cigs almost lasted me until I got my cig order running out of my cigs a day early before I get my next 4 cartons of cigs that will help me to never run out. I only wish I would have gotten 4 cartons last month. I started smoking in the living room and in the bathroom when it was too hot to be in the living room, but a couple weeks ago when we started being in the room with the door closed, I brought my smoking into my room. I can't wait until I get my cigs tomorrow, Saturday. I should be going to bed, but I just don't feel like going to sleep. A while back I stayed up all day the previous day and then all night and all day. I can't remember if I got tired during the afternoon or if I went to bed at bedtime, as it's been a few weeks since I stayed up for a whole 24 hours without going to sleep. If I don't take my night meds, my Wellbutrin makes me have insomnia. I used to take Cymbalta and was on Cymbalta for 2 years, but last December I wanted to change meds, and I like Wellbutrin better than Cymbalta, as it does more for me. Sometimes I have mental off days and I feel like something is missing, but then the next day I feel better, and it happens every once in a while. I finished uploading my vlogs to Facebook and now I'm working on Instagram. Since Instagram is the last social media I want to upload to, I'm putting a @ symbol in front of every vlog that I post, so I can keep track of which vlogs I post when I'm going down my vlog file list that has gotten so long with I'm not sure how many vlog videos. I just looked at the folder and looked at the property of the file, and it says I got 110 vlog files. That's a lot of vlogs so far. When uploading to FB and IG from my laptop, it takes a long time to upload, and I only wish it would upload and let me post another one back to back, and they upload one by one, but I got to wait for them to upload one at a time, which makes it take longer for me to get my whole vlog file list uploaded. Bella is on her favorite box. Ginger is on my bed next to my leg, and Butterscotch is roaming around on the floor and just came up on the bed next to me. It's almost 3 a.m. The house is peaceful early this morning. I set my best boo 2 GIF. One says I love you a latte, and the other one says yay. It's another day to love you. I love him so much that the love I have for him overfills my heart and spills into my soul. When he first kissed me 10 years ago, I felt sparks in my heart, and when I first got in the car, I felt like I had already known him. My aunt got Lewy body dementia, and I was just talking to my cousin on Facebook, and he said she's not the same as she once was, and it breaks my heart that dementia has went through Dad, and his sister's like a wildfire. The only sister that lived until 89 years, and not getting Lewy body dementia, was my Aunt Myrna. I was really hoping that she would be able to see 90 years old. I broke down when she died. I fell apart, as she was my favorite aunt out of my dad's 5 sisters. Myrna and Jeannie lived in Washington State, Bev lived in North Dakota, Joanne lives in SA, Canada, and Joyce lives in Australia. I have family all over the United States. My great-grandma's side of the family that is very distant to me that I have never met is in Denmark, where my family originated from. I have a cousin in Germany and Nigeria. I have 17 cousins altogether, and 2 have passed on that I miss so much. I've lost so much family in the last 20 years and more, and what made me grieve the worst is that I never got to see them. I never got to say goodbye. Myrna, I called her on my birthday, and I'm so glad I called her, as I had an instinct to call her, or I would regret not listening to my instinct, as a week later she died. Times have changed, and there's no more phone call saying someone has passed on. It's on social media, on Facebook. When Dad's cousin died 19 years ago, the news was sent in the family old round robin. That was an email. Dad had a friend named Leo, and one day, when I was a teenager, we decided to go visit him, as we didn't hear from him in a long time. When we knocked on the door, his wife opened up the door, said he died 5 years ago, and slammed the door in our face, not bothering to invite us in, and giving us closure, and giving us kindness about him, how he loved us like family. She just slammed the door on us like we was strangers, and that hurt me for a long time. Leo was special to me, and I miss his accent from Trinidad. He often went home to his country, bringing my dad back rum from his country. I'm not too sure how Dad met him, or if he met him before I was born. At the old house where we first lived, Dad built a room for Leo to stay with us when I was very, very young. Thank you for watching my cozy cat vlog. Here is a message from the trio kiddos. Bella, Ginger, and Butterscotch want to thank you for spending part of your day with them. Bella says she hopes these quiet moments made things feel softer and lighter for you. Ginger sends a warm little nudge and hopes you carry a bit of calm with you after being here with them. Butterscotch says he hopes he made you smile at least once today, because that's his favorite thing to do. All three of them want you to take care of yourself, breathe easy, and remember that you're part of their tiny family every time you watch. Daily quote: gentle moments can heal places you didn't know were hurting.